So how do we build a key and strategic partnership with our customers? And this is really an important part of building our company, because just because you can deliver great service, or you perform well on projects, or you're easy to deal with, that's not enough. There are a lot of companies that are committed to their customers. There's a lot of competition out there that's willing to put in the work to do well. And so what we found is we really had to break down the type of relationship we wanted to have with our customers. And so what we came up with was key and strategic. Now, these might sound like common business buzzwords, but they really are important. So what does a key relationship look like? And what does a strategic relationship look like? And they're two different things. See, a key relationship has this ongoing feel to it, that it's going to be there for a long time. And a strategic relationship tends to be one that's needed for a point in time, right? So there is a strategic attorney that you hire when you're going to acquire a company, right? So if we're going to go buy a company, we need to go get that talent to have it on our side and help us through with that transaction. But once that transaction is done, there's not a need for him. So when we look at, we want the desire to have an outstanding ongoing relationship with our customers, and we believe that a key and strategic relationship is required, we have to pay attention to the key pieces as well as the strategic ones. So getting back to the key, that there's this ongoing dependability, right? That we're reliable, that we're going to perform in a consistent manner on the projects that we're given, and we're going to communicate in a similar way regularly. We're going to be accountable to the things that you hold us accountable to, and just that there's this piece that says, hey, this is an ongoing, we work together, we have to be easy to work with, and go through that piece of the work. The strategic on the other side of that is, what are we solving for them, right? What are we putting our efforts into to solve, to make better for them? So we have the, hey, come in and help us solve this riddle that we have, and we do that. But how do you stay relevant going forward, right? That's the piece that if you want to have that ongoing, outstanding relationship, you need to solve things regularly. But customers don't always give those to us. So what we have to do is start running the things that they have that we do know of through our process, and look for ways of bringing some innovation to those items. So if I can continuously look at the areas in which customers are spending their money, and looking at ways that we can help them optimize that by reducing the costs or making it work better, more regularly, or whatever the case might be, that I can maintain my relevance as a strategic partner. And then on the other side, the key piece, if I pay attention to my communications and train my team and look for those incremental improvements and continuously ratchet those up, I'm protecting the key side of it. And so those are the things that we keep in mind as we're trying to build out that key and strategic. We identify things to solve, and we solve them. We look for ways of making what they're doing better, and we just actively work on those. And that handles the strategic piece. And then on the key side, we just want them to keep becoming more and more comfortable with us, that there's consistency in the way that we deliver what we deliver, and consistency in the scores with these incremental improvements that just happen because we're doing things time and time again.